So hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft video. This is Mythical Sausage. How is everybody doing, man? We're back again doing another one chunk build. Today this is gonna be our one chunk ultimate survival house, and in this house you have so many things. You have everything you need really for survival. You have a little portal room you can see right behind me. We're gonna have an enchanting station, we have a smelter, we have brewing, we have farms, we have storage, we have living quarters, we have a bunch of stuff inside this house, and I'm gonna show you how to build it right now. Let's get this started. Alright, let's get this started. So just in case you didn't know, a chunk is a 16 by 16 grid. Right here, if you see it right lined up here in our gray, that is the chunk that we're building in. And let me know down below, what do you want to see next in the one chunk build tutorials? We got so many cool ones in the playlist. Check it out in case you missed any of the previous ones. And we're going to be using these blocks for this build. Again, you can use this or you can use really any combination of blocks, but this is the ones I went with this build. So we're going to be using some oak log, some barrel, some cobble, a little bit of oak plank, stripped oak log, some spruce, some dark oak, and we're bringing a couple things along the way for texture. But you know what, let's get it started. Wherever you see the cobble lining, that is the main house structure. Right here is where we're going to be putting our portal, and then outside this little line all the way around, it's like a little fencing so you get well protected so nothing can come in and disturb you. So right here in the center also, that's we're going to put a fireplace, and it's going to shoot up right in the center. We're going to put a bunch of different smelters in here, but let's get this build started right now. So let's actually start right here in this block right here in this corner. So to know where you're at, the end of this chunk is right here. So we're going to go up 1, 2, 3 and then go in one more, and let's do the main house structure first. So for this one, we're going to use our oak log and we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's give it a space of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, in this little spot right here in the middle, we're going to give it a little bit of a border of a cobble. We're also going to bring in a little bit of stone, but let's do it just out of cobble for now. We'll texture after. So this will be our door to get in. Then over here, we're just going to go up with either oak plank or stripped oak and do a little combination like that, just to give it a little bit of texture. Just like so, put a little upside down stair of our spruce and do a cross beam right about there. Then we're going to turn this corner, give it a 1, 2, 3. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 like this, and then come up a little mix of our, maybe a little bit of mix like that, just to give it a little bit of texture. Upside down stair right here and cross beam till we get to this side. Now we're going to go up again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to turn this corner. Now for this one, we're going to also go 1, 2, 3 with our cobble. This we're not going to put a window because we're going to put our portal later, so just remember that. But here we're just going to go up and just mix a little bit of the stripped, just like so. We're going to be doing a lot of mixing in here. So then bring this down an extra 1, 2, 3, and then come up 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to turn this corner right here and give it another space of 1, 2, 3. Go up right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then here we're going to give it a little window. So let's go with a little bit of mixture like so. And it could be really any mixing combination. But I like mixing those blocks today. It could be just all one or all the other, or mix it like I'm doing it. So let's turn that corner. Over here, we're also going to give it a space of 3. 1, 2, 3. Then take it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And do our little mix again. Let's go like that. Something like so. And then upside down stair. And we're going to repeat that cross beam that we've been doing. So we have these two little window areas here. And down here below, we're going to put either really anything. I have wheat over there, but you can put carrots, potatoes, anything you like. Now, over here, let's give it another space of 1, 2, 3. And let's go up here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here, another little bit of mix right there, a little mixture. Upside down stair, another cross beam. And then we're going to turn it. 1, 2, 3 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give it that little mix here. Boom, like that. Upside down stair, another cross beam. Now we're going to do the same thing 3 more times. So let's do it. Give it a space of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do our little lining right there. And let's bring this up again. Another upside down stair here. Another little beam. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and again our same little mix of blocks, upside down stair, and so far we've matched all that together. Let's turn this corner, another 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then let's do this again. So I'm just gonna do it real fast. You guys already know, so I'm gonna do it just like this, upside down stairs, like so, cross beams here, cross beam here. and then do our little mix. I could do it at the end here. So let's maybe double some of those, maybe one like that. There we go. Now, another little bit of texture job you could do is grab a little bit of stone and then come in here and replace some of these because you don't want it all cobble, right? You want to mix it up. Since we've been mixing the other one, why not just mix this one as well? So I'm just going to come in here, give it a little bit of texture like so, just like that. Maybe one down below, why not? All right, now let's lift this little beam up. So we're going to go from here 1, 2, 3 and go up 1, 2, 3 and 4. And then we're going to have a cross beam right here and a cross beam right here. So then this is going to be a little extension bit right there. Now, next up, let's start lifting up more blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give it a space of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in the center here, we're going to go with our same oak. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to put a full block right there of spruce, and we're going to go with an upside down stair right there. And then we're going to do a nice cross beam right on that one. Now, let's turn this corner, give it a space of 3, and then go up 1, 2, 3, 4, space of 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, space of 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do the same thing we did here. We're going to do it on these 3. There you go, super simple. And then come back in and texture as you like. So I'm going to replace a couple of these blocks with some of the strip, just like so. Perfect. Now let's go around to this side and let's do the same thing we just did here. We're going to do it over here as well. There you go, super simple. And then come back in and do your little bit of texturing if you like it. There we go, done. Now we're gonna go ahead and do this little piece. Let's do this one together. So we're gonna go right here, 1, 2, 3. Take this one up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna do this part again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Little full block there, upside down stair, cross beam, mini texture job right there. And then now this little part that you see right here is gonna go a little bit at an angle. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this up, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and a 1. Right there, and then come back in, do a little bit of texture as well. Let's maybe get rid of those, and that one, that looks pretty good. Then we're gonna come out this way, right, and then we're gonna lift this up one more. Then we're gonna give it a line here, 1, 2, 3, one more, and then we're gonna go up 1, 2, 3, and then here we're gonna go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's do this one the same. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, little cross beam right there, upside down stair, full block here. And then here we could do a little bit of texturing as well. So something to give it that look. All right, now that we have this, let's make it easier on ourselves. Let's come inside real quick. And we're going to do a little bit of setting up in here before we do the roof on that bit and the roof on the main bit. So first thing I want to do is some cross beams. Let's do a cross beam right here. Right, huh? You see it? All right. Let's do another cross beam right here. 1, 2, and 3 just to there. And then we're going to start lifting this up. Then let's do another cross beam here. 1, 2, 3. So this is going to lead to this little middle part, okay? Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. That connects to that. And then we're also going to do 1 and 2. And that connects to this part. So we're going to do also another 1 and 2. And then that connects to this little bit that we're going to lift up right now. So let's start lifting this up. So this is, let's do it out of stone for now. We're going to texture after. So from this flooring, we're going to go up another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 right there. So let's take that up 16. So now you know that's going to go right in the middle, and it's a good guideline the way we're going to do our roof right now in a second. Then let's grab some slabs, and I'm just going to go ahead and cover these floors up here with our regular spruce slab. Now don't do this one. We're going to do a nice spiral staircase, so give a log right in the center, and let's go up 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Stay right there, and we'll work on that later. Now that we have this set up, let's work on the roof. All right, so let's start actually on this side. And to make it really, really simple, we're gonna take this out right here with our spruce. And we're gonna take it out one out like this. Let's also take it out one out like this. There we go. And let's go upside down on both. Full blocks on both. Stairs facing forward, another stair facing forward. Upside down stairs on both. Planks on both of those. And stairs like this. Gonna grab a log and do a little pop out and take it down this way and have it set up for later. Put a full block, upside down stair, and a slab right in the middle right there. Perfect. Then let's do a slab here, and a trap door right on this side. Perfect. Then let's take this down. We're gonna go another. This is already 1 and 2. Let's go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 right here. Then we're gonna do an upside down stair right on that. We're gonna take these stair this way, take it out one more, put an upside down stair right there. Then we're gonna go with our full block here, upside down stair, well, regular stair here, upside down on both, full block on both, stair here, log in the center, pop it out a little bit, there we go. We use it as a placeholder there, and then we're gonna go upside down and slab on top. Just like that. That is looking really, really cool. Another thing you could do, you could twist this if you like. It all really depends on how you want to see it. I kind of like it like that. That's pretty cool. Then let's do again our slab, and a trapdoor in the middle. Looking pretty cool. Then, oh, also right here, we're gonna put a little slab on top of that. Let's put that really quickly. Slab on top there, and then also put a trapdoor right there to give it a little bit of a different look to it. Right there, little trapdoor. Perfect. Then over here, I'm actually going to get rid of that block. We're going to go upside down here on this corner. Also going to put an upside down here on this corner right there on that log in the center. Then we're going to also do the little twist. And this is going to go all the way down. Actually, leave it right there for now. But let's finish this part up. So we're going to put a full block on both. Stair here. Upside down on both. Full block on both. Stair. Log is going to pop out this way, and it's pretty much going to meet right about there with that one. Put a full block, upside down stair, and a slab on top. Then we can go ahead and start connecting this. So let's connect all the way down, and this can go really any direction. It can go this way, or that can go this way. It doesn't really matter on that one. Now, over here, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put our slab, and a trapdoor. Let's put a slab on top of that, and a little trapdoor right underneath that one. All right, then we already have this set up, so let's do this one. We're gonna come this way, we're gonna pop this out just like so. Gonna go with an upside down on both here, full blocks on both of these, stair here, upside downs on both, full blocks on both, stair here, stair right there. Then we're gonna pop that out and take this one all the way down, and that should connect perfectly with that side. Then we got our full block, stair, and slab on top, just like that. And then let's do this part. So we're gonna put slab, trapdoor in the center. We're gonna put our slab on top, nope, there, and a trapdoor on top of that. So that's looking pretty cool. Then let's work on this part of the roof. So for this one, let's start here. Let's go all the way down, and this is pretty much gonna connect to that right there. All right, let's get this nether portal station here ready to go. I got rid of the windows that were on this side. We didn't need them because we're gonna pretty much cover it up with the roof and the nether portal. So let's count this block. Right here in this corner, we're gonna go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're gonna go 1, 2, and 3, and 4 right there, and then go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're gonna cover that up just like so. So then we're gonna bring in this log right here in this corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're gonna give it a space of 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna turn this corner right here on this edge and cover this purple obsidian, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're gonna give it a little cross beam right there so you don't see that part. And then put the stairs of your choice. I went with 2 stone bricks right there. And that is our way in right there. That's super simple. All right, we're doing great. Now, next up, let's work on the main roof, and then I'll do the smaller roof extension here first. So that'll make it a little bit easier. So right here, we're gonna go with the dark oak plank, a dark oak stair, another plank, and a stair right here. We're gonna go with an oak log, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. We're gonna put a spruce stair here, spruce stair here, spruce stair on this side, upside down spruce, spruce going this way, and a spruce stair going this way. Right next to here, dark oak going up, covering that up like that. And then we're gonna just cover this up. So 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3 with stairs. We're gonna go a little placeholder, put that in here. We're gonna put a little placeholder right there. And that is looking great. Then we're gonna go with stairs going down and just cover this part up just like so. Then let's ring this around. Let's go with dark oak going all the way around and then come back this direction like so. And then let's go ahead and cover these up with stairs to there. Now, next up, let's actually connect all this. So we're gonna go with our stairs going all the way down like so. We're gonna go with our full blocks right here, connected to that. Then we're gonna go with our stairs right here. Let's connect this all the way from one side to the other right there. And then let's go with our full blocks right on this side here. Then next up, we're gonna go with more dark oak, go with the stairs, going all the way down till we connect to that part right here. Now we're gonna put a slab here and go gradually down like so till we get to about right here. Then we're gonna put slabs going all the way down like this. So we're gonna put slabs going all the way down like so. Let's put a little upside down one right there. We're gonna take this down all the way to here, put another slab here, take this all the way out, and then all the way around like so. So it's gonna look something similar to this. Then right here, we're gonna lift this up one more because I had a little gap here. Let's take this up one more time. Then we're gonna grab our dark oak and we're gonna go down all the way right here till we get to this point here, and we're going to cover up this wall in a second, but let's keep going down. This is going to go all the way down this way right here to there. Then with this one we could do full blocks, so this is going to go all the way down like so. We're also going to put slabs right here and then slabs right there. That's pretty cool. Then we'll go inside and cover that little piece up. You see that little corner bit, but that is our way down. Now another little bit of detail is I'm going to put upside down stair here, an upside down stair here. I'm gonna go with some slabs going this way to cover that part up. I'm gonna put a slab here. Then we're gonna go with an upside down stair here and there, and a slab right there. Now let's go to the other side and finish this little roof off here. So for this one, let's start doing some details. So let's go back up here with a plank of dark oak, a stair, plank, and a stair. Then we're gonna repeat that window on this side. So let's go up 1 and 2, 1 and 2. We're gonna go with a spruce stair here, one on this side, one here, upside down stair, stair this way, and a stair up against that wall. Then we're gonna go with a plank and a stair of our dark oak. We're gonna do it again here. So we're gonna go up 1, there we go, and then we're gonna come back in. Let's do a placeholder block right here so we could drop that in here, put another one right there, and 2 stairs on this side. Then we're just gonna fill in the rest. So let's go all the way down with planks. That's gonna connect to that. Then this stair is gonna connect to this. This plank is going to go all the way around and swing here and connect to that. And the stairs are going to go all the way down and connect to this. So we have a little gap right here. So this one's super simple. Let's just go up with dark oak. One stair here. Take a little swing around right about there. And we're going to take that swing around there with a dark oak. And then we're going to do this side. Now, for this one, I got 2 windows. And I'll show you how to do it. So we're going to go with a plank here, stair, plank, and a stair. Then we're going to go 2 up with a log. We're gonna give it 1 space, go up with a plank, another stair here, and then 2 logs here. And then we're gonna do the same thing on this side. So let's put 2 stairs right here of our spruce. Spruce this way, another spruce here, spruce here. We're gonna go with upside down stairs, stairs going this direction, and then the stairs facing that back end, right here and there. And then we're just gonna fill this in right on this side all the way down. We're gonna fill this in all the way down this way. We're gonna put our stairs going this way, connecting to that bit. And then we're gonna just connect this little end with a plank and a stair. And then this kind of swings around. There we go. We're gonna swing it around so nothing gets shown. Perfect. Now on the very top, we're gonna go with full blocks of our spruce, and it's gonna connect one side to the other. Just follow that line of our oak right there that we see. We're gonna take this all the way down, connect to that, and then every other one, we're gonna put a slab right here of our spruce. We're gonna go all the way down, just like that. There we go. So that swung all the way around. Check this out. Is this pretty cool? That's looking really, really awesome. Now, next up, let's work on this little middle gap sections here. Now, for this middle gap, we're gonna do it in brick, just to give it a cool little color change. So we're just gonna swing this brick all the way around. And again, you don't have to use the brick. You can use really anything here. Maybe even barrels might look pretty cool in there too. Maybe a little bit of trapdoor action. You can use any combination, but I kind of like the way the brick looks, and it's not a lot of brick, so you could afford it. It's not gonna be too expensive. So something like that. Oh, and we're just using a little white glass. That's it. So let me finish this up. I'm gonna cover all this top part here with our brick lining. All right, now we got those windows in all the way around. We got the brick laid out, looking pretty cool, giving that little pop of color inside there. That's looking awesome. Now, another little bit, we're gonna add one more window on this side. So this is really plain on this side. You wanna add this window you see right here. We're gonna put it on this side. So really simple, just follow the line, go straight down this way. You see it, it's gonna be right here. Let's take this down, boom, boom, take this and this out right there. we're gonna go ahead and do a little cross beam. So let's cross beam right on this to give it a little bit of a placeholder right there. We're gonna come inside and go up 1 and 2, 1 and 2. We're gonna put a stair here, stair facing down, one upside down, one this way, and one this way. Now we have that connection looking really, really good. And we're gonna drop that window right there. Perfect. Now, next up, let's go ahead and do right here on this side, we're gonna add a little balcony. So right on this side, let's go pop out on that, right at that edge. We're gonna take it out 1 block and go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Give it a space of 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cross beam right here, and some slabs in the center. Then we're gonna grab some fence, put them all the way around like so. Let's put some walls. Oh, we have one right here. One on each side. Slabs up on this end, slab here, cross that slab, put another slab up top, another one up top here, and some dark oak in the middle to match what we have here with that inner border of our dark oak. We have a little balcony. It's looking pretty cool. Now, even more details what we're gonna do. See the little lining that we have already started on this? We're gonna continue this lining here. So let's put an upside down stair going all the way down every other one, just like so. And we're gonna come back and go every other one. It's gonna get an upside down stair. This is gonna swing around. This is gonna give us our little detail so we get a little bit of separation between the first and second floor. Then we got slabs in those little gaps that we just passed. So every other one was slab and every other one was a stair going all the way around, meeting up right there. So that kind of swings all the way around like so. But we're not gonna go on the balcony, just on that edge right there. Now, extra bit of detail, we're gonna put slabs every other one up top here, just to give it a little bit of a lining. And then we're gonna go with some trap doors, and we're gonna put these trap doors in the gaps that we just passed, like so. Then let's come on this side and do it over here as well. We're gonna put one right here. Then we're gonna put one every other one going this direction, and it should end right there. Then trapdoors again, every other one, like so. Now, let's work on this fence. So what I'm gonna do is, let's start right here on this corner. We're gonna put a block down. We're gonna put another block right here. We're actually gonna have to get rid of this block. This is the entrance. This is gonna be the main entrance. So we're gonna go in this way. I'm gonna give it a space of 3. Put another block down, and then we're gonna go down here. We're gonna put logs every other one till we get to right there. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put fences in between each, going this way. Right here we can cover that up. We can put a little path going in. Then we're gonna put another fence right here, another fence here. Then also fence here, and a fence on this side. Then we're gonna grab a gate. I'm gonna put one going in here, and then we're gonna put one going in here as well. And then we're gonna do that little cover up job there. There we go. Then let's put slabs every little gap. Every time we put one of these logs, we're gonna put a slab on top. Then here, I'm gonna go with barrels. Now, this is expensive, so you don't have to do it like this. You can just use, if you don't wanna use a barrel, you can use another log in its place like that. But I'm gonna use barrels because it looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna put barrels now. Every beam you see here, we're gonna put a barrel down just like so. And plus there's extra storage on the outside in case you need extra. So this is gonna go all the way down like so. Then I'm gonna put stairs facing downwards on the barrels we just placed, going all the way around, connecting right there. Then down here, we're gonna put a little flower box. So I'm gonna use just regular grass, but you can use either podzol, coarse dirt, you can use really anything. We're gonna do little flower boxes down here. And then we're gonna put trap doors to cover up those flower boxes, but we're gonna be using the good old oak trap door. Now, once we have that done, I'm gonna do a different kind of flower box on top. I'm gonna use oak leaves this time. So I'm gonna put oak leaves in front of every window, just like this. And we have this Better Leaf add-on by our boy Jersey Boy. So if you guys wanna download it, it's in the description. Check it out, it's amazing, I love it. And we're gonna be using the regular trapdoors, the oak ones right here. And it's pretty cool because you see that, the leaf pops out. So it looks really, really cool. So we're gonna put these surrounding this all the way up top. All right, looking pretty cool. Everything is looking awesome. Now, let's go ahead and come down here. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna put just any kind of seed. You can put seeds, you can put carrots, you can put potatoes, really anything here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just replace some of this with some farmland. And if you wanna get anything watered, I would just suggest maybe putting some water right down here and then cover it up with some farmland. And that should be safe to go. All right, now down here, I'm gonna go ahead and set up our crop area. So I'm gonna take it down to here. You can really pretty much use this whole thing if you want, but I wanna make it look pretty cool. I have like little paths going into this section, a little path going into the front door as well. And then right here, you see it's waterlogged area right here. So we have that ready to go. Pretty good. We also have another one back here filled with water. So right here, we're just going to put any seed. I'm just going to go ahead and go with our regular old wheat. And we're just going to plant this all down here. Now for extra added detail, I'm going to go ahead and put a little composter here and put some oak leaves going up. We can even put some in this corner if you want to add a little bit more vegetation over here. Add a little bit of a path going into our nether portal. Over here, we can even add a little barrel area right here, maybe a little barrel corner, and just add more details, maybe even some chests just to add some more. And you can pretty much go crazy, just add whatever you like on this corner, but it's really up to you guys of what you want to add just to give it a little more life. Over here, maybe a little fence would look pretty good, and we're going to drop a lantern as well right here, a little bit of path work. Now up top here, to make this look even better, I'm going to go ahead and mix a little bit of cobble, a little bit of stone, and some stairs just to break it up. All right, there you go. So a nice little texture. We put some stairs here, a couple upside down stairs to show a little bit of a breakup job there. You can even put some really anywhere. That'll look pretty good. Then our normal, pretty much the standard campfire on top with trapdoors, fireplace looking chimney, looking pretty cool. Something like this. Let's get rid of those and just lift them up, and that looks really, really awesome. Now for added detail, if you see over here, I added some bush just to give it a little bit more overgrown feel, and this one is really up to you guys how you want to place it. If you even want to place it, you don't have to. Some of these look good if you break through a little bit, and maybe a little swing down like so, a little drape down around, maybe another little bit of a drape around here. That looks really, really good. So we add some there. We can even add some on this side. Really, you can add them anywhere. And this just adds a little bit more detail, and maybe swing this down and around like so, something like that. Also, for even more detail, we could do trapdoors as little shutters next to these windows here, and we can go ahead and just swing this all the way around. I'm gonna put them all on the left side here just to look pretty cool. On these, I don't want to add any because it's gonna break up whatever flowers we have there, so I'm not gonna put any there, but I'm gonna swing these trapdoors all the way around here as well. Swing these here. I'm gonna put them all on the left side, why not? And then we're gonna swing this around like so. Also, these are done. Perfect. So now, let me show you how to set up the interior for this house. All right, so step number one, let's get rid of this grass. I'm gonna put a mixture of spruce and strips. Just like this, we're gonna go ahead all the way around and just give it a little bit of a random palette of this 2 blocks. All right, now next up, I'm gonna go ahead and put a beam right in the center just to break up this room a little bit. Put another either cobble or a stone and give it a little bit of that. You can even texture by changing some of those up, that's fine. Then over here, I'm gonna go with a row of scaffold. Let's put a light in the center. Let's get some flower pots here. I'm gonna put just a couple flower pots. Let's put one here and here. Change it up. Let's put some flowers or plants, whatever you want. Let's go. I messed up. Hold on. There we go. Lily of the Valley is fine. Let's put a lily. Let's put a little spruce sapling. Let's go with a couple paintings. Maybe one on each side like that. That looks pretty good. Let's put a slab, a spruce slab right there. Perfect. So we have a little way in. Boom. To this side. Now over here, we're gonna get rid of this 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Get rid of those. We're gonna put a mix of smokers. We're gonna put some furnace. We're gonna put some blast furnace, and we're gonna put these right here. So it could be any order. Let's put regular furnace, smokers, and blast furnace right there. That looks pretty good. Then over here, I'm gonna put an upside down stair on each side like so. And let's do, I'm gonna just go with this little combo here. Let's go with those 2 right there. Grab some trap doors just to give it a little bit of detail. And I'm gonna do this. We're gonna put a little trapdoor right here, little trapdoor right there. And then over here, we can actually do a little bit of texturing as well, something like that, just to make it look a little cooler. And we have this area blocked off, looking pretty nice. Then over here, let's put a little seating area. So let's put some, let's put scaffold. Let's go 1, 2, and let's do 3 right there. That looks perfect. Let's get a stair. Let's put 3 stairs. I'm gonna put one right here, put one here, put one on the side, like so. And then I'm gonna go with some trap doors. Let's get some oak trap doors. I'm gonna put these on the tops here. So let's put one here, here, and there, and lift them up like so. And that, no, not that one. Okay, perfect. Then let's get some other trapdoors. Put these trapdoors here, and it'll be a little armrests. We could put some pressure plates on these, and it'll be like little plates. Let's put maybe one on each side, and put a little lantern in the center. That looks good. We can even put another little stair right there. That could be an extra chair for whoever wants to sit by the bar on that side. So let's put a barrel here. Let's put 2 barrels on that one. let's get some trapdoors as well. I'm gonna put a couple traps right there. Let's get a little bit of a farmland going in here. Let's get some carrots or potatoes. Either one of these is gonna be fine. Let's also get another lantern. Give a little bit of light on this side. Maybe a little light right there. Let's see if we can change this quick. So this is going to be aesthetic only. We have a nice little section over here, and it kind of looks, actually, let's put some bone meal on it so you can see how cool it looks when it's all grown up. And you can just leave that there. It's kind of like carrots are just right there on top of the counter. And that's really, looks really, really cool. Actually, let's change one of these into a cauldron. Maybe that one could be a cauldron. Put a little bit of water in there, and we got a nice little kitchen area set up right there. Maybe another little bit of a chest just to add more detail, or you can even put a cake up there, whatever you like. So that'll be our little kitchen area. Also gonna grab some trapdoors. I'm gonna cover this part up right here, just like so, just to give it a little bit more detail, and that's looking awesome. Then let's grab a stair, and we're gonna go up. I think the best way to go up here will be right on this end. Let's just take it up like so. So we're gonna do a little bit of a spiral, and we're gonna take this up to the next floor, just like this, and we're gonna keep going up. Little bit of a spiral. This takes it this way, up like so, upside down here, twist this one, and we're up on this end. Now this is looking good, but I want to put a little bit of a trapdoor divider here. So let's put 2 trapdoors right here, and we won't hit our head. We're perfectly okay right there. Then on top of this, we can put really anything. I'm gonna put a little trapdoor there. Let's get a fence. And I'm gonna put a fence right on that end. Now, the cool thing about this spot is this is where we're gonna put our enchanting station. All right, let's get this started. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and put books here. So 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. So 5 total, and then we're gonna go down by 3 here, down by 3 right there. And don't worry, that does connect to that fence, but it's meant to. Over here, we're gonna put our enchanting table, and then we're gonna raise this up again all the way down and around, and this should give you a solid 30 levels right there. That's looking pretty cool. We have a little nook over here, so on this side we're just gonna pretty much sneak in a bunch of barrels, so just to make it look aesthetically pleasing. Nothing too crazy. Maybe a little chest here. We can even add an anvil on this side, and that is just gonna rest right there in this corner, totally accessible. If you want, you can even take that out and go this way, and that's fine. And actually, you know what? Let's leave that there. Let's put a fence. I'm gonna change this up. Let's put a little fence on this side so we can still get to this corner. Perfect. So we have this little area right there. Nice little nook. Okay, perfect. Then on this side, we're also gonna add a little bit more. So let's put a grindstone maybe on one of these right about there. That's fine. Add a little lantern on one side. We can even put chests if you want. We can add extra stuff on this, or flowers, anything really. You can just use it as you see fit. Add a bunch of detail as you want. Just make sure you put nothing on the floor because it'll mess up the level 30. All right, we're doing great. Now, next up, let's go ahead and do some details here. I'm gonna cover this little part up. Let's do 1 cross beam right on this end, right here. Then we're gonna do another cross beam right here on this end. And then we're gonna have another way up on this. So just do the little cross beam there and there. Let's do another cross beam right here as well. So let's cover this part up. So for this one, I'm just gonna cover it up completely. You don't really need this area. You can pretty much seal this up. So I'm just gonna cover all this up right here. Let's just play around with this. Let's give it a little bit of texture as well as we go up. And we're just gonna close that off. Then over here, I'm also gonna close this off. Let's just take this down, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Little stair here. We can do a little bit of texturing just like we've been doing. And we're gonna have a door to get in on that side right there. Then up here on this section, we're gonna cover this up. So let's put slabs all on this right here. We're gonna put slabs also on this side right here, and slabs on this side right here. All right, and now leave this here for now. Let's do this part first. Let's set this up right now. So for this part, let's get rid of these blocks right here. Also this one as well. I'm gonna put a couple stairs right here. Then I'm gonna put some soul sand on this bad boy. We're also gonna grab some trapdoors and cover these up, and we're gonna put some nether wart here because then this is gonna be our little station that we're gonna have for our brewing. So we're gonna put those nether warts right there, and that's looking really, really cool. Now let's add the stair first before we actually add the brewing station here. So one quick thing, let's get rid of this one. We're gonna put a beam going straight up, just like so, and one more up on top. Then let's get rid of that block right there. We're gonna grab some stairs and we're gonna go down right from that end and keep it going all the way down. Let's do a little placeholder and put that there. And then we're gonna come back here, put some upside down stairs just to give it a little bit of detail. And then we have trapdoors that are gonna go right here, here, there, and one on that side. and that's looking pretty cool. So that goes all the way to the top, and then we're gonna put a little fence here, and we're gonna put a slab on top. All right, now for the brewing station, super easy. We're gonna put 3 barrels here for our storage. This side we're gonna put our cauldron, we're gonna put some water, and then we're gonna drop 3 of our brewing stands here. Also, I knocked down one of these stairs so we could put a little light there so we get a little illumination back here, and that's pretty much it. All right, now for the bedroom. I made it really cool. I made it almost like a 4-player base because I have bunk beds here, so you could do it like this, or you can pretty much set it up for however you like. So we're gonna go with 2 barrels here, give it a space of 2, 2 barrels here, space of 2, 2 barrels there, and these are just placeholder barrels so we can go ahead and do our bunk beds. I'm gonna put a bed here, I'm gonna put a bed here. Oh, there we go. Get this away, put a bed there, and put a bed right there. And then we got chests all on top, well, except for that one. Up here you can pretty much put a little lantern, and that looks really cool. Look how awesome. So 4-player base, baby, let's go. Then I have some armor stands, one here, here, and here, and then we just put whatever armor on this side. So yeah, it's only 3, it's 4 players, whatever, you can share. Either way, you don't need it. This is just for looks anyways, and it looks really awesome. Then we get a little bit of carpet action just to give it a little bit more detail, and let's make it Christmassy here so we can put something like that. Very cool. Then on the outside here, nothing much, just a couple lanterns on the fences right there. Give it a little bit of light, and let's grab a door, drop it right here. Then we can even add more carpet if you like. Just go crazy, add it right there on this corner. I wouldn't put any carpet on this side just so you wouldn't mess with it. But down here you can put, oh, actually, you know what? I would cover that up as well, just so you won't see that little underneath part. But we're looking pretty good so far, right? Now let's go up to the top. Now this area is going to be your storage area, and you can do however you like this. But the way I have it set up, I have barrels going all the way down like so. So double. Let's skip this little part right here. Double, double, all the way down to this end. Then I have it also on this side, going here, one here. Oh, no, skip that part. Then going all the way down. Barrels all the way down. And you can use chests as well because these are stairs, so you wouldn't have to worry about it. But for this little gaps that we have missing here, I'm gonna add a couple benches that we don't have yet, like a crafting bench. We can sneak those in anywhere really, and then also we can either sneak in a loom, we can sneak in a stone cutter, you can even do something with a cartography table. Really, there's a bunch of options that you can have and just add whatever you want. So let's put a loom on one side, put a crafting bench on another, and then we can add also some lights here, add a little bit of lantern action, just so we can get a little bit of illumination. So maybe one on each side, maybe a stone cutter on one or the other side. It's really up to you guys what you would like to do. Maybe even a little bit of flower pot action if you want to make it look really nice. And I think that would look pretty cool. So a little flower right there, boom, perfect. And we have some light, looking pretty cool. Over here, you can do anything on this side. So far we haven't used our cartography table, so why not? Let's add a little cartography table maybe in the middle, maybe even some scaffold on each side, make a little bit of a table. Oh no, not right here. And then maybe add another little light on top of one of these. Maybe a little bit of map details, but you can go crazy, add anything here really, it's up to you guys. We have this nice little corner. Also up here we have a little bit of space here. We don't really need anything, you don't need to put stuff up here, but if you want, I think one of the cool things you could do is maybe let's add like a little bit of a slab right here, maybe a little bit of trap door next to that, and maybe you can add almost like a nice little just put that back. Maybe like a little section here just for added detail. Let's grab a barrel and some chests. You can have like a little corner here with this extra storage if you like, something like that back here in the corner, and then maybe a little lantern so it doesn't get too dark. Oh, and last but not least, right here we have this empty spot, so just to fill it out with some details, I'm gonna grab a composter. I'm gonna put a little bit of a flower pot action over here, so maybe like one right on this side right here, another one here, and then a couple bushes going up like that. This also covers up this little end, but you can even put more stuff down here, maybe little hidden barrels for extra storage down below, like you would underneath any stair. And then here, maybe a couple books, maybe another little barrel on the inside, and then maybe a lantern on each side, a flower pot. We can also add paintings around this area. You can go crazy with the paintings, but it's really up to you guys how else you would like to decorate. Hopefully this gave you a little bit of inspiration, but you can give it a little bit of painting action here. We can add even more on this side. Right about, there we go, maybe a little bit more. You can just scatter a couple here. We can even put a little more carpet down below here. Really, it's up to you guys how you want to go ahead and just dress this up. If you guys wanted maybe an area to go down below, maybe into a mine or something, I would just maybe do right here on this corner, maybe a little step down, maybe a little ladder going down here to the bottom would be pretty cool with like a little trap door. And this is where I would hide it if you wanted to go down below. But you know what? Give me a second. Let's bring some shaders and we'll take a little spin. All right, and we're all done. Let me know what you guys think. This was so much fun to make. Let me know what other one chunk builds you guys would like to see for an upcoming episode. One little thing I didn't add to this house that I did it over here, it might be a little bit too expensive. So up here we have extra aesthetic barrels that we added, the same ones that are down here, but I put them also on the top. But if you guys don't want to waste all that material, you can just go ahead and go with a straight beam. It's the same. This one just looks a little bit more detailed, but it's really up to you guys. But oh man, this was so much fun. Let me know again, what do you guys want to see in an upcoming episode? So far we had our Italian, we have our desert build, and now we have our ultimate survival house. But let me know what you guys want to see in an upcoming one chunk tutorial. I'm out of here for now. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you guys on the next episode. Goodbye.